So in this activity, we are going to measure our favorite stuffed animals or toys, and we're gonna measure them using the metric system. We're gonna measure their size using centimeters, and then we're gonna measure their weight using grams. So get about between 5 and 10 toys. Once you've got your toys, go ahead and make a chart on a paper. The titles are going to be, there's going to be 3 columns, okay, and then you can do however many rows of stuffed animals you have, okay, and then first column is the name of the toy, size, second column, and I put in parentheses cm because we're going to measure it in centimeters. Then the last column is weight, which we're going to measure in grams using a scale. Okay, so go ahead and write name, size, cm, weight, grams. I'll show you first with Dave how I'm going to measure his size. So with Dave, he's kind of a smaller one. So I'm going to take my ruler and put it kind of on the top of his little fluff head. Okay, and I'm going to say Dave's about 16 centimeters. And I got that because I just see kind of to the edge of his toe, kind of to the top of his floof. He's about 16 centimeters. So that's what I'm going to say his size is. In my scale, I'm going to make sure that with my scale I have it on G for grams. There's a way to change this to ounces. We're going to use grams because we're going to use the metric system. So I'm going to put Dave on the scale. And Dave weighs 48 grams. So if you see here, I have the name of the toy, Dave, size 16 centimeters, weight 48 grams. So now we have some information on Dave. Next, it's Foxy's turn. Say 9 centimeters and 7 grams. Foxy sure is a tiny one. Tyler's turn. The first centimeters at the bottom. And I'm going to say Tyler's about 22 centimeters. And 131 grams. Big boy. Austin's height at about, it looks like the height is about 6 centimeters. And is our heaviest so far, probably because he's made of clay, ceramic. Austin is 157 grams. This is my roommate's toy that I asked to borrow. She said some of you might know who this is. I don't know who it is, so I'm just going to call it the name of my roommate, Tina. Let's measure Tina. Whoop, whoop, what-oh. Okay, the dog is now very interested. Okay, and I see that Tina's about 22 centimeters tall. Tina's about 136 grams. Alouds. I'm just measuring Kitty Puppy Bunny's height. I'm gonna say it's about 9 centimeters. Kitty Puppy Bunny, 181 grams. Okay, my coffee cup. Prized possession of mine. Okay, coffee cup is about 19 centimeters tall. And if I'm to weigh it, 550 grams. Okay, so here is my completed chart of my favorite toys and how many, their size, which is really their height in centimeters, and then their weight in grams. So this is using the metric system. Notice how after each of the numbers I did put cm for when I measured with centimeters, and for the weight I put G when I measured with grams. Okay, so if you do have a scale and a ruler, I do encourage you to do an analysis of your friends that are keeping you company here at home. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope that you do too.